CID in Manchester.
My head is killing me.
Yeah, a bottle of wine will do that.
Half a bottle, thanks to you.
Well, how about that? That was a movie. So I've got to ask, for having shot this film back in January of 2022, and then to now, like a year and a half, actually get to see it, what was it like?
It was kind of unreal. I kind of viewed it as like, not as a person who was in it, just like, it was just a movie I was watching. But there's also all these memories tied in with it.
The original script that I read was a little bit different. I mean, reading the script, you have a way of writing where you can kind of see everything that's going on. You can kind of imagine how you want everything, how it looks, how it's going to play out. And so I joined for that fact, because if I get interested in a script that way, that's something I want to work on.
I also got like that early script. It was a whole different script, and I thought it was really cool to be able to give some feedback and then see it change into this like darker and more interesting thing, even though there's themes of it that are really hard were really hard for me to tackle as an actor.
This was such a treat because I had always wanted to do film. I had only done background before this. So this was so intimate and so cool to just completely dive in head first, weekends at a time, and get like this crash course on filmmaking that I desired so much. And I got to do it with my best friend and meet all these great people that I had never known and spend a lot of time together. So it was like camp.
You both did spectacular in this. I was like so happy on set just with how everything was going, and and it was a fun shoot. It was a really fun shoot. We got to spend a lot of time working on the characters and working on these scenes and working through emotions, which is my personal favorite part of just directing and filmmaking in general, is just those deep dives with actors.
So do you think that the setting that you chose in that house, you had to work your story around it, or do you think that it was more so setting up the house to work for your story?
I think it was a little bit of both. I think the inspiration definitely started with making a story that fits the house. But then once we got the characters into the house, the story then became the most important thing. And I think one of the biggest decisions early on was to shoot the film with just the flashlights. We filmed that for real. It's actually, from a producing standpoint, it's very nice to start with your location.
Yeah, you actually sent the script with like a drawn out map for us. So getting onto set and shooting, it was very much of, we know what the house kind of looks like and this is how we want to do it. And that, I would imagine you motivated your character choices and script that way.
I just want to say that I don't do horror very well. I'm not a horror person. I get scared at the sounds, and I said to Nathanael, I don't even know if I can do this. See this. But I want you to know, I was riveted. I couldn't have closed my eyes if I wanted to.
Oh, well, thank you.